Alright guys, we're here at the Manic Mansion. It's really spooky here at night, and you know what time it is? 3 a.m. This is the 3 a.m. Manic Mansion Spooky Music Challenge. We're gonna see if we can hear some spooky music. Alright guys, come on. Okay, and remember, if at any point in the video you get spooked, smash that like button. Alright, let's go. This is like really spooky, you guys. I'm freaking out. Oh man. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, I think there's a cold spot here. Yeah, my hand is freezing. Oh, man. If you guys have been watching my channel, you know that this is how ghosts take the energy out of the room. Wow. A real cold spot. I'm starting to get spooked out, you guys. How about you? Okay. Oh, you guys, I think I hear it. I think I hear the ghost music. Did you hear that? Like, for real, did you hear that?
What? No, we don't have the music until later.
No, I know, but I heard... You didn't hear anything?
No.
Can you turn the light on real quick? Just you know,
Sorry.
Come on.
I'm trying. It won't turn on.
This isn't like a real haunted house, is it? I mean, what? Come on, turn the light back on.
I didn't turn it off.
What the fuck? What? Here it is again. You hear that music, right? It's actually kind of badass. What the fuck? Let's get the fuck out of here. It's been a while. Dude, I don't even know how to do this anymore. What's up, guys? It's been a fucking long time, alright? And I'm sorry it's been that long. I feel like I've just been going through life, man. Ugh. It feels gross, and I'm glad to be back in front of the camera, in front of you guys. Speaking of that, I deleted my Twitter because it's shitty. But, you know, if you're gonna be online, if you're gonna be an influencer, you should probably have one. So I made a new one that's only for you guys and me. I want to make it Swan Corner only. So it's called Swan Corner YT, at Swan Corner YT. So as in YouTube, or as in Whitey, like me. But anyways, go to Twitter and follow at Swan Corner YT. I will follow you back because we're bros or sisters or non-binary siblings. Anyway, go follow me there. I'll follow you back because I want this to be like a really cool community. So anyways, go do that. Alright, enough of that bullshit. Humble Abode, Sean, Nelson, I told you I'd do this video like a year ago. Sorry, it's been a while. Yeah, I already did that joke. Anyway, so let's get into it. It's been too long. Let's cut that out. We'll just cut that out. Yeah, just cut that out. Yeah, well, we'll just cut it out. Alright, Humble Abode. These guys are from Maryland. I did a video about a few of the members' other band called Sideshow Cinema, which was a great video. Go check it out. And they were nice enough, Sean, the bass player, and Nelson, the drummer, were nice enough to reach out to me and do an interview with me. I was pretty awkward. I was a little baby. I didn't know how to do interviews. I still am. I'm still, shy or whatever. But go check that video out if you want to cringe at me being nervous. And it's a pretty interesting watch. They tell a lot about their experience in sideshow cinema, and they talk a little bit about Humble Abode, which is what we're talking about today. So as I said, we got Sean on the bass, Nelson on the drums, and then we got Danny on vocals, and Leon and Greg on guitars. So Manic Mansion came out in 2019, and they're currently working on a new album, which they had mentioned in that interview, and they have a single out called Common Zombies, which is really good. So the first song on Manic Mansion is called Status Quo Syndrome, and that's the song I used in the intro. And immediately, right off the bat, it's like, oh dude, this is like textbook progressive post-hardcore. I don't know if it's like exactly swancore, because it doesn't have like, dude, who cares about genre? Honestly, I don't give a shit. I don't know if it's exactly swancore because I just don't feel it, okay? It doesn't always have to be it could just be a feeling sometimes, okay? But anyways, it's like textbook progressive post-hardcore. You got the wheedly riffs, the sick-ass drums. Dude, Nelson on the drums, like he kills it on this whole album. And all their music. And Sean on the bass walks us through that wheedly riff. We got a wheedly wee. All the instrumentals are very solid, and then we get Danny on the vocals to bring it all together as like I said, literally just textbook progressive post-hardcore. It's pure. It's pure. Distilled.
Delicious.
Next is Lip Service, and this one opens really fun and upbeat, and then we have the bright, light guitars underneath the screams, which is a really good feeling. It just feels good. This one shows Danny's range pretty well. I love how he goes low in this one. When he goes high, it might turn some people off, but the production on the higher vocals makes it more palatable for someone who's not like used to something like that. I could see people getting tired of that, but I love it. Like the production really elevates those. Next one is Foliage, and we got a sick prominent bass line from Sean, and the screams fit a lot more in this song, and Nelson on the drums keeping this one together, and it just takes you on a journey. And the ending of this one really stands out to me too. I love it. Next is Apathetic Aesthetic, and this is another one of my standout tracks because it's another one where Danny shows his range, and like I said earlier, you might get a little fatigued in his higher register, but this one you will love. The intro lets us know that it's going to be a slower song. We still got those high vocals, but Danny's in his lower register for a lot of it, and it's so refreshing. I love this one. To me, with the constant hits of the instrumentals, just waves and waves coming at you, in a slower tempo, really makes the vocals shine so much. Like the melody in Danny's vocals is really brought out through that instrumental. Ooh, it hits you. Ooh, this apathetic aesthetic. It's great. Next is Collision Course, and you know what I really love? A spinny drum line. Like it just sounds like you're on a carousel. I don't know if I would call it the boots drum line because it's boots, 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 boots. But in a in a spinny way. Yeah. And that spinny drum line fits so well with this vocal melody, and it's like one of the best song structures on the album. It's like we're walking, then we're running, then we slip down, and then we get back up to the scream and sing trade-off. It's like, it's such a good song structure. And on this one, the guitars really stand out. Leon and Greg did a great job arranging these guitar riffs, and it just comes together really perfectly in Collision Course. Whoa. Comes together in Collision Course? I'm not even joking right now. Like, I just realized that. Damn. Alright, last but not least is Cinder. And this one has a lot of starts and stops from the guitars that, like, it trips us up, but in a good way. And later on, the guitars and the harmonies are just layered so beautifully, and this one really drives us home. But for some reason, I do wish Cinder and Collision Course were switched. I feel like Collision Course would have been a better closer. I don't know, that doesn't really matter to me, but just a little thing. Alright, so what did I think of Manic Mansion by Humble Abode overall? Well, I would say perfectly pure, because it's a perfectly pure, progressive post-hardcore project. Like I said in the beginning, just textbook progressive post-hardcore instrumentals. I do love the vocals. I love Danny on the vocals, but I wish there were more variation. Like, he stays up in that upper register a lot. And for some people, it could get a little tiring. Like, for me, this is like an album that I can't listen to on repeat. It's not one of those like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this all the time. But when you do listen to it, it's like a little nugget of perfectly pure progressive, perfectly pure progressive post-hardcore nugget. That said, this album is the perfect length. Like, it doesn't overstay its welcome, and you may not be able to listen to it on repeat, but when it comes up in your playlist, you're like, oh yeah. So I rate this an 8 out of 10, and just go listen to it, man. Like, quit listening to me talk about it. Just go listen to it. It's definitely worth a listen. All the albums on this channel are worth a listen. That's why I make these videos. I don't make them to give my stupid opinions, my little numbers that don't mean anything except to me. It's just basically recommendations. Just go listen to it. And Sean and Nelson, I'm sorry this took so long. You know, I feel bad. I'm really sorry. But hopefully you liked it. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Anyway, I can't wait till they release this album in this year, they said. I think they said that. Go listen to Common Zombies. It's a really, really beautiful single. They've definitely improved on, you know, any little criticism I had of this album, they improved on it in Common Zombies. And that's just a single. So I'm really excited about the new album. Other than that, thank you for watching. I really hope I can get back into making videos again. I've just been in a slump, man. You know, people get into slumps, and I'm in one right now. But I'm starting to look at some new jobs. I think it's just work is getting me down, man. I know no one gives a fuck. Literally just, I hope you all are doing well. Like and subscribe. Oh, also, reminder, follow me on my new Twitter, @SwanCornerYT. Yeah, I hope to see you guys there for updates and stuff. But thank you, like, seriously, thanks for watching. Anyone who stayed with me through my little slump. Hopefully it's little. Hopefully I'm back now. But, you know, anyone who stayed with me, I really appreciate you guys. Bye.